When they first met, it wasn't supposed to matter. That was the story he told himself afterward, when it already did. They were sitting on opposite ends of a quiet cafe, both pretending to work, both failing. The place smelled like burnt coffee and rain-soaked jackets. Outside, the city moved fast. Her phone battery like died. She stood somewhere better to walked be. Over to the only outlet near his table and hesitated. Sorry, she said, already apologizing for existing in his space. He slid his charger across the table before she finished the sentence. Yeah, go for it. Their eyes met for half a second longer than necessary. Not sparks, not fireworks, just recognition, like seeing someone who spoke the same quiet language. They didn't exchange names that day. They talked about useless things, bad movies they secretly loved, how coffee never tasted the same at home, how rain made cities feel honest. When she left, she smiled and said, "Thanks for the charger." He said, "Anytime." He didn't expect her to mean it, but she came back the next day, and the next. Soon, anytime turned into late afternoons, then evenings, then nights that ended with the staff stacking chairs around them. They learned each other slowly, carefully, like people touching glass that might shatter. She learned he hated loud places but loved loud laughter, just not his own. He learned she always carried extra pens because she lost them constantly. She learned he remembered small details but forgot big dates. He learned she pretended not to care when she cared more than anyone. They never said what they were doing. That was the first lie. He told himself he was just passing time, that this was easy, temporary, something warm to hold until life got colder again. She told herself she wasn't getting attached, that she'd done this before and survived, that she knew how to leave when the signs appeared. Neither of them noticed how careful they were becoming. She saved his name in her phone one night without thinking. She stared at it afterward, embarrassed, then didn't change it. She told herself it was just a word. He noticed weeks later when she showed him something on her phone. He saw it in the corner of the screen and felt something tighten in his chest. He laughed it off. That's dramatic. She laughed too. It's just a name. Both of them were lying. He had learned early that love was a thing that came with conditions. That people stayed only as long as you were useful, entertaining, or quiet enough not to be inconvenient. He learned how to be easy to love, which meant never asking to be loved back. She had learned that love was something you earned by trying harder, by being softer, by being patient even when it hurt. She learned that if someone pulled away, it was because you hadn't done enough. Together, those lessons fit perfectly and terribly.